This file is for the individual who, you know who you are. You try to stay calm, and you generally, as a rule, could or might be. But every once in a while, somebody tells you to just chill, take a chill pill, take a pill, relax, and you want to take up some blunt instrument and beat the daylights out of them with it. So this is a file for you. We're going to basically get you to relax and take things easy and be nice and calm, because that's what you want at the end of the day, being nice and calm. So what I highly recommend is that you put on headphones, that you sit down in a nice, comfortable seat, laying down if you so choose, and get ready to learn to really, truly relax and be more in control of yourself, so that you don't have people walking up to you saying, you want to just chill, and then you having to resist the temptation to beat the daylights out of them, even if they deserve it, because you don't deserve to get the police involved. So sit back, relax, and get ready. Alright, so for the next part, what we want to do is we want to get a nice, comfortable position, and that's sitting or laying down, no operating of heavy equipment or driving, because your lapse of consciousness may cause either death for yourself or someone else, and that would be unfortunate because we quite enjoy you and your company. So, I'm going to do a countdown a second from 1 until 5 and then say go, and at that time you're going to pause this video and you're going to get in that comfortable position. Make sure your headphones are on, unpause it, and then we'll get rocking. So ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. Welcome back. So what you basically want to do is, like I said, you're sitting or you're laying down. Hopefully you've got some nice comfortable clothes on, so that you can just nice and no restrictions whatsoever on you. And we're going to start our breathing. So I want to focus on the breathing. We're going to take 3 big breaths in and out. That tells our body that we're going to get nice and relaxed and enjoy this whole segment. So we're going to breathe in for 5 seconds, we're going to hold it for 2 seconds, and then we're going to breathe back out for 5 seconds. Ready? Here we go. Breathe in. And hold. And let it back out. Alright, and we'll do it again. Breathing in. Hold. And now breathing back out. Great. And we're going to do it one more time. Breathing in. Holding it. And breathing out. Nice and relaxed. There we go. Now you just continue focusing on your breathing. Nice and relaxed. That's right. Nice and relaxed. Focused completely on our breathing, because that means everything else will start relaxing. Because we want to be focused on being relaxed. Nice and easy throughout our entire body. Ready to just simply give in and enjoy this experience. And sleep. Yes. We're watching our whole body just relax as we're focusing on our breathing. That's it. And it's okay if you're not following my voice, because you don't need to. I'm really trying to talk to your subconscious mind. You just focus on your breathing. Being nice and relaxed. Giving in and sleep. Yes. Very, very slowly. You're beginning to relax more and more. Giving in to that relaxation. Letting your mind go. If it wanders, that's okay. That's fine. You're still trying to focus on your breathing. Nice easy, and sleep. That's right. We're focusing on our breathing so we can relax. Yes. In addition to our relaxing, we're going to let everything go and just give in to relaxing, forgetting all our problems of today, and just getting ready to have a nice, enjoyable sleep. That's right. Relaxing, letting all the thoughts and worries of the day go away, giving in to just not having to do with them, focusing on just your breathing. That's right. A nice, relaxing breathing that will help you just let all things just disappear, just giving in and letting all those things go and getting ready to sleep. That's right. Just relaxing nice and easy as we breathe, letting all your worries, your troubles, your problems, all that type of stuff. It's important. It's just not important right now. We're focusing on making you better, more relaxed. That's right. Just relaxing more and more, giving in to forgetting about all your troubles for the time being. Just getting ready to sleep. That's right. Nice and relaxed. Giving in and not worrying about anything anymore. Because right now it's not important. And we're getting ready to just sleep. Nice and relaxed. Giving in to me. And sleeping. Yes. Nice and relaxed. Giving in to me. Getting rid of your problems. And sleeping. Yes. Nice and relaxed. See? That breath is nice and calming and relaxed, isn't it? You're doing a great job of this. You're a professional at this. See? Just letting your mind drift. Not worrying about anything. No cares of the world. Simply letting it all go. Giving in to the sound of my voice. That's right. Relaxing and getting ready to sleep. Yes. Nice and easy. Matter of fact, your eyes, they might just get a little heavy and they might just close. They're certainly going to get heavier every single time you blink. Like if you blink right now, they've gotten heavier, you'll notice. But you're just going to focus on your breathing. That's right. More and more relaxed. Giving in to my words. And getting ready to sleep. That's right. More and more relaxed. Giving in and not worrying about your problems. Because you don't need to right now. Giving in and getting ready to go to a nice transit sleep. Very good. Nice and relaxed. Giving in to me and sleep. Very, very good. Eyes are getting very tired. Eyelids are getting more and more tired. Heavier and heavier. It's okay if they close. It's fine. It means you can focus on your breathing, relaxing your body, giving in to my words. And sleep. That's right. Sleep. Nice, wonderful slumber. Letting me talk to your subconscious mind while you relax and recharge and feel better than you have ever felt. You know, like that 12-hour sleep that you just absolutely would love to have, and a 3-hour massage, making yourself feel better and better than you've ever felt before. Relaxing your body through focusing on your breathing, giving in to my words. That's right. So you can giving in to my words, letting go of your problems, relaxing completely, feeling wonderful. Yes, obedience is in fact pleasure. Stress is just melting away, as is your resistance to my voice. Sleep, relaxing more and more with every breath, relaxing more and more, giving in to my voice, letting go of all thoughts, anything that's stressing you, just letting it go. You'll come back later, don't worry about it. It won't go away far. But right now, we're focusing on just you and making sure you relax. That's right. Relax and give in to the sound of my voice. Absolutely wonderful. Listening to the sound of my voice. Not having to follow it. Just it's the only thing going through your mind. Because everything else has been just simply swept out. Because you're relaxing. You're letting go of all the stresses, all the problems, all the issues you've had. Because they're just not important right now. You are the thing we're focusing on. Focusing on your breathing. So that you can relax even more. Eyes very tired. Eyelids so hard to keep them open. My God. You should just close them completely nice and tight. And going off to a wonderful slumber where I can talk to your subconscious mind and get you ready for taking on your day. Relaxing more and more and more. Giving in to my voice, letting your problems go, all resistance being swept away. Yeah, completely relaxed, feeling absolutely wonderful, because obedience will give you pleasure, lots and lots of pleasure, feeling very nice, all because you're relaxing, giving in to my voice, getting rid of all your problems for the time being. That's right, getting rid of all your problems. Relaxing more every single second with every single breath. You're just becoming more and more relaxed into the nice, deep trance. That's right. So that your body can just simply relax and I can talk to your subconscious mind and get you ready to just simply feel absolutely incredible and absolutely wonderful. Completely and totally wonderful. Yeah, just the way you want it. Relaxing completely, giving in to my voice, giving up all resistance, giving up all stress, giving up all problems, letting me do my job, helping you out by wiping out all resistance to me. That's right, letting my voice become your thoughts, my words, filling your brain. The only thing you hear in your mind right now is the sound of my voice becoming your thoughts. Feels nice, wonderful, dreamy, so very worth it. Nice and relaxed. All resistance gone. That's right. Open for me to assist you. leaving your mind completely open, listening to what I would like you to do, acting on it, not necessarily following it, because you can't follow the conversation. You're nice, you're relaxed. I will talk to your subconscious mind. You are just going to get incredibly mindless and obedient. That's right. If there is any thoughts in your head, you'll notice that your mind is slowing down. Completely and totally slowing down. All resistance being swept completely away. Opening your mind completely to all my suggestions so that we can improve your life. That's right. So we can make you feel even better than you did before. More wonderful than you've ever felt before. Relaxing more and more. Deeper and deeper. More mindless. Your mind is completely slowing down. More and more. No thoughts in your mind at all. None. Your mind is completely quiet, except for the sound of my voice. No other thoughts. Just the sound of my voice. All thoughts gone. Because they're not important now. All resistance gone. You're just letting yourself go. Completely mindless. Feeling a great deal of pleasure just because you have let your mind go. And the more you let your mind go, the more that pleasure will increase. More amazing you will feel just by letting yourself go. Tell me that I can be in charge of your mind for now, so we can get some things done for you. That's it. Tell me again. Tell me one more time. Absolutely. Feeling wonderful. Feeling incredible. Think of the weight that has been taken off your shoulders, because now I'm going to think for you. That's right. You're not going to have a single thought in your head unless I tell you what it's going to be. And you feel absolutely amazing. The pleasure is incredible. Simply wonderful. You're feeling so very, very good. Nice and relaxed. And allowing me complete control of your mind. All resistance gone. Tell me that you've given up all the stressful things. You're not thinking about them anymore. Tell me you're not going to give up any more. You're not going to give me any more resistance. You're going to let it all go and allow me complete access to your mind so that I can help you become better and more amazing. Tell me again. Tell me one more time. That's right. See how easy that is? Letting all your resistance go. Allowing me complete access to your mind so that I can help you. Absolutely wonderful. I'll give you back the control, but just not right now. Not while I help you get better. Become more amazing than you were before. Absolutely incredible. The only thing going through your mind right now is the sound of my voice. My words are your thoughts. I would like complete control of your mind so we can program you. Tell me that I can have complete control of your mind, and I'll increase the pleasure for you. It's a fair exchange, isn't it? You're feeling great, you're feeling wonderful. Tell me I can have complete control of your mind. You will offer no resistance. That you'll take everything I say from now on as being the complete and total truth, and you will not question anything. Very good. Tell me it again. Absolutely wonderful. Completely thoughtless. Totally obedient. Remember, obedience gives you a great deal of pleasure, and you get a phenomenal amount of pleasure by being very, very obedient to me. I am your master. Yes. Nice. Deep. Very, very relaxed. Completely and wonderfully relaxed. Going even deeper. Increasing your pleasure. Getting more aroused. Feeling absolutely amazing. And you are going to let everything go. I can tell you what to do. As a matter of fact, you know what? Take off all your clothes. That's what you're going to do. Wait 1 second. You're going to pause this when I count. I'm going to count to 5. And when I say go, you're going to pause this video. And you're going to just do something nice and simple. You're going to take off your headphones. Well, you're going to pause this video. Take off your headphones. Take off all your clothes, except for your undergarments. And then, well, you know what? No. Just take everything off. That's right. Get rid of all that restrictive stuff. That's what you're going to do. Ready? 1. Oh, and when you're done, you're going to put your headphones back on. Sit down or lay down, which is whatever you were doing, and you're going to continue listening to this video. So you're going to unpause it when you're done. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. Very good. So now you're completely and totally nude. That's right. Completely mine. Your mind is now mine. Tell me that I own your mind now. Tell me again. Tell me you will obey me without question. Very good. Tell me you'll do whatever I tell you without question. Very good. Again. Very good. You are mine. You are my slave. You will do whatever I tell you. Because that's what I want to call you. I want to call you slave. You will do whatever I tell you. Whenever I tell you. When you hear my voice, you will instantly go back to this spot that you are right now, in this nice, lovely, wonderful, mindless state, getting ready to accept my commands into your mind for you to act on them. Absolutely wonderful. Feeling incredibly amazing. Arousal's being raised. You are feeling much, much better. Nice and relaxed. Feeling totally and completely phenomenal. More and more wonderful with every single second. Arousal being raised. Pleasure for following my instructions. You are feeling so incredible. Yes, That's what it is. You're feeling absolutely incredible. You have no resistance whatsoever to anything I say. That's right. Nice and relaxed. Getting ready for the next step of what we're going to be doing. That's right. Just sitting back, relaxing before the next part. Open your mind, open your eyes, and look at the screen in front of you. The word there is, well, it's your mind. On a chalkboard, because I need to clean it up for my use. You're going to have a nice relaxed breathing right now. Every time you breathe in, you're going to think of all of the pleasure you're going to get for being completely and totally obedient to me. The more obedient, the more pleasure. The more pleasure, the more obedient you will become. When you breathe out, you're going to breathe out all of those bad thoughts, all the stresses of the world, all the problems, all of those things. When you breathe out, they're going to be wiped out and they're going to go completely away from you. So again, when you breathe in, pleasure. When you breathe out, all the bad stuff gone away from your mind. Nice and simple, really. Leave your mind as a perfect gift for me to use as I see fit. You will not question anything that I'm doing. And as you see the word mind disappear, you will become more and more mindless. Nice and simple. The only thoughts running through your head are the sound of my voice. You're just becoming more and more mindless as the time goes on. A clean slate for me, your master, you, my slave. You will do exactly as you are told, without question, without a second thought, without hesitation. Breathing in, feeling pleasure. Breathing out, well, cleaning up your mind. Getting rid of all those stressful things you're not going to need to deal with right now, because they're not important now. And with it all gone, you have a completely clean slate for me to work with. Now continue watching the screen, because there are some words that are going to appear on the screen. They're important words. They're things that I expect of you as my slave. Keeping your mind nice and clear. Only the words, the sound of my voice, my words becoming your thoughts. Nice, complete, and empty, and willing to do whatever I ask you to do. Because that's just the way it works. I make the rules, and you follow them, without question. Let that sink in, permanently into your mind. Nice. Mindless. Incredible pleasure you're feeling from being so obedient. You're doing a great job. Keep it up. You want to be completely mindless. My person, my pet, to mold how I see fit. Remember breathing in and feeling tons of pleasure. Breathing out, mindless. The words that are on the screen all mean something. The attention, obedience, honesty, involved, respect, motivation, and hard working. All things I expect from you. All things you are going to give me. You will do completely as you are told, without question. Your mind is completely mine. You will not question anything I ask of you. You will keep listening to this tape, this audio file, as long as required to remove all resistance. Because the less resistance you give, the more pleasure you're going to experience. And that makes it all worthwhile, doesn't it? You're mine to do as I say. You're an obedient, very obedient person. And for that you get a great deal of pleasure. But with that pleasure comes great obedience to me. You'll just watch my videos over and over again. This one could be your favorite one. Getting rid of all your resistance by listening to this over and over and over again until you have no more resistance. There is none left. You are completely mine. All mine. Very important. Today's trigger word is chill pill. Whenever you and only you say chill pill, you will take 2 deep and relaxing breaths in and out. You'll breathe in for 5 seconds, you'll hold it for 2 seconds, and you'll breathe out for 5 seconds. So you do that twice. In that time frame, you will breathe in positive energy, and you will let out all the negative and everything frustrating. So you will come back to a nice positive state. And you will do that. That will happen to you every single time without fail. Alright, so you are one fabulously wonderful person. If this has been the end of your night, or so the end of your day, and you're going through your bedtime routine, you're going to feel absolutely wonderful about listening to this tape. How wonderful it made you feel, how great you are. And you're going to go to bed and you're going to get a great sleep. It's going to feel like you slept for 12 hours or more, because if you slept more than 12 hours, you'll feel it. If you slept less than 12 hours, you'll still feel like you slept for 12 hours. And you had a 3-hour massage. And you'll get up that next day energized and just raring to take on the day and enjoy it. If this is in the morning or in the afternoon, you will again feel like you had a 12-hour nap and a 3-hour massage, and you'll feel absolutely amazing. You will take on the day just as everybody else would, and you'll get all the things you wanted to get done. You will feel absolutely wonderful. Now, your subconscious mind is going to remember everything we've discussed in this video and tape. But you aren't necessarily going to remember any of it. And you're fine with that. It's completely okay. Because Your subconscious mind will know what to do when it's time, so you'll know how to act in the best interests of the nation, which is, of course, very important. Remember, kill them with kindness, not violence, where and wherever possible. Now, in a few moments, I'm going to count from 1 to 5. And when I get to 5, you'll be wide awake and you'll join the rest of the world. But we're not there yet. Nope, not yet. Remember that you have a wonderful sleep. Remember that if you haven't donated, please do donate whatever you can afford. $1, $5, $10. Make sure it's a monthly thing that's happening. Donations are very important. They help fund our activities so that we can make the world a better place. Nice and relaxed, feeling absolutely incredible and wonderful. And of course, if you haven't been to the website and filled all your information out, you will go and do that. You'll also go check in on a regular basis when you look at the website. One, to make sure that all your information is up to date and current and correct, but also to make sure if there's any messages that might be pertinent that you need, want, or should be seeing. On that note, we'll start our countdown to coming back into the real world. 1. Getting ready to rejoin the real world. Remembering that anything that you've heard will be kept in confidence of your subconscious mind, and should you need to know that information, you will be told that information and you'll be ready to go. 2. Beginning to hear sounds and noises that are around you. 3. Hearing all sounds. Hearing all sounds and noises around you. 4. Almost completely awake. 5. You are completely awake and you're ready to go on about your day. Thank you very much for taking the time to listen to this video. And we look forward to you listening to it again and again. Matter of fact, you can listen to it as many times as you want. I think you should listen to it at least 2 or 3 times a week. Have a great, great day.